How's it going, guys? My name is Tyson and we're doing a quick review of the Bauer Supreme 155 ice pant. This is a great looking pad, kind of in the middle of their line, offers a great combination of solid protection as well as mobility on it. Down in the bottom regions, like the other ones, it is a standard nylon material. Moving up to the top, you have that abrasion resistance material. It has that slight texture to it. That's going to be running through the upper hip, kidney guard area, as well as on the belt cover, which, as I mentioned on the 135, if you checked out that video, the belt cover is actually not covering the belt because the belt runs on the inside of the pad, which is a nice touch because it helps to get a better fit out of it. But this will be covering if you have suspenders or anything on that, and it has kind of a nice, clean, traditional look to it as well. You have that abrasion resistant material coming down here, and then a slightly different mesh type of material right here. It has a little thicker feel to it, but definitely is going to increase that airflow, keep the drying time down as well, keeping a little cooler in it. Going on down here, nice touch on this is they've actually stitched in the Bauer logo. So it's not going to wear off, not going to have that look as if you've seen some older pads that don't have just printed on logos. They do have the same ribbed guards in there as well, increasing the strength as well as a segment on it to increase the mobility while not sacrificing that protection on the outside of your leg. Going on up to the hip portion of it, you do see there's a segment here, which is nice because it adds a little more mobility in the upper hip region to have the pad move with your body. They've gone ahead and used some thicker foams up here, so you have some high density foams on the outside with some softers on the inside and keep your kidneys nice and safe, and they do the same thing on that extended lower spine guard. You also see some segments right here that allow it to hug, stay close to your spine, keeping that protection for you. Going on to the back of it, you see it has a similar design as the front. It is a printed on logo down here, standard nylon materials, and then a nice thick gussets. You see it starts narrower and then widens as you move down. That's going to run the length to the front closure system, as well as you have the nice wide gussets on each inseam along with that zipper. So you can just kind of undo this little Velcro tab, open it up, and then they've also, as you can see here, added some nylon, so you're not going to go see directly into the leg. It's going to have a nice solid look to it. Moving on to check out the inside of this guy, you can see it has the belt actually runs right here, if you can see it. So it's on the inside of the pad. This is going to help give you a nice snug fit to it. It's not going to be pressing the outside in. It's going to tighten from here, and then the rest of the pad will follow with it. And then that front lace closure is going to be this guy right here. Nice easy buckle feature, so you tighten it down to how you like, and then you're set along with kind of the pull cord drawstring to give you that nice customized fit. Okay, so taking a look at the overall fit of the 155 ice pants. They've done a great job on this. They have a nice fair amount of protection on it, but still you don't have an overly bulky feel. As far as the closure system goes, you have that one pull string here, and then you can tighten it down. You can just throw that on the inside, which I usually do. And then you also have that belt system that runs on the inside of the pad, which I really like. Gives you a nice solid fit to it. You really feel it hugging close, and it doesn't allow it to like slide down at all during games. So you can tighten that guy up and throw it back in. As far as the outsides goes, as you can see, pretty profile design. I like it. It goes down a good length. Also something on the inseams, you do see that zipper. So this is an example of it kind of flared out, a little bit of a wider fit, which I personally prefer. And then on this side, you can see what it looked like as far as a standard fit. So once again, this is the Bauer Supreme 155 ice pant here at Ice Warehouse.